with tickets to certain musicals going for sums in the high three figures, and don't forget the long, snaking lines even to get in the door. Broadway audiences surely deserve a little extra acknowledgement. Something that says, "We're glad you're here," maybe in song. And shows like Come From Away, The Band's Visit, and SpongeBob SquarePants, the Broadway musical, are obliging nightly. "You're asking people to spend 2+ hours, said Kyle Jarrow, the SpongeBob book writer. "That's a big ask. There's something appropriate about a song that basically says, 'Welcome, we're going to be here together for a while.'" Such songs, the classic of the genre maybe Willkommen, from Cabaret, are part of a tradition that dates back at least to Shakespeare. What's a prologue if not a welcome? According to Lawrence Maslin, an arts professor at New York University, welcome numbers frequently figured in musical reviews of the early to mid-20th century. Life Begins at 8:40, one such show from 1934, took the most direct route, at exactly 8:40 or thereabouts / or, even later / this the iter comes to life. The Ziegfeld Follies of 1936 kicked off with Time Marches On, which set the audience straight on how this Follies would differ from its predecessors. The sex-ridden angle is gone. And in New Faces of 1952, the cast member Ronnie Graham sang. Kevin McCollum, the lead producer of Something Rotten, which opens with the giddy, satirical Welcome to the Renaissance, said such numbers often operate the way overtures once did. Now a welcome song is what sort of settles everybody in. In a few lines, they can do a lot of work, to set the tone, deliver exposition, introduce characters, bring the audience up to speed about a period and place, whether 1960s Maryland, Good Morning Baltimore, from Hairspray, or Upper Manhattan in the early 21st century, the title song from In the Heights. Here's a look at 5 shows that put out the musical welcome mat, including several brand new to Broadway. The song Welcome to the Rock. The story in the aftermath of September 11, dozens of planes were diverted to Gander, Newfoundland, where, for 5 days, 7,000 stranded passengers depended on the kindness of strangers. Sing a Few Bars Goals. The song has a dual purpose, said David Hine, who wrote the book and score with Irene Sankoff, his wife. The idea of welcoming is what our show is about, and it's also what Newfoundland is about. When we went to Gander on the 10th anniversary of 9/11 to do research for Come From Away, we saw the same generosity and hospitality that the 9/11 people did. We were welcomed into people's homes, and it seemed important to honor that. Song Welcome to Nowhere. Story because of an error in pronunciation and communication, the Egyptian musicians who make up the Alexandria Ceremonial Police Orchestra are stranded overnight in a dot of a town in the Negev Desert of Israel. Nothing happens, everything happens. Sing a Few Bars Goal. The song gave me an in to explaining what the town is like, said David Yuzbek, who wrote the show's score and lyrics. It's definitely a scene setter.